Hi, my name's Haley, and this is my project. So, this is my table of contents. I have my resume, my personal philosophy, classroom environment, starting the year, daily schedule, student needs, parent communication and involvement, and my evaluation. So, when you go here, this is my resume link. You click that, and it'll send you to my resume. This is my personal philosophy. The quote I chose is all kids need is a little help, a little hope, and somebody who believes in them. By this, I know education is very important, but I think having a strong connection with your kids is also very important for the education to go smoothly. So with my 2 year olds, like before circle time, I want them to make sure they feel loved, they're okay, we're happy, no tears, nothing. That makes them excited to learn, get ready to learn their colors, shapes, ABCs, and numbers. That's made my day go by so much faster. So, classroom environment. I have this. It's really hands-on, and I like to have a very happy environment, but I also know discipline is very important in my classroom. I want kids to understand that I will always love them even if they do something wrong, but there's always a consequence. So whether they need to go sit in the calm down bucket or anything like that. So starting the year, I would introduce myself and go over the rules. So I would make a PowerPoint about myself, my family, my education, and all of that. And the rules will be attached to my PowerPoint. So in my classroom, I teach 2 year olds, so I use their cubbies as a very strong discipline and just a rule to get them together. So if we're about to line up to use the potty, I'm like, go stand on your cubbies. If we're about to go to gym, go stand on your cubbies, etc. Now, if they do get in trouble and they're having a hard time pulling themselves back together, I do sit them on their cubbies for 2 minutes tops. It just gives them a moment to relax. They can touch on their blankets that are inside their cubbies. They can just take a minute to themselves. So this is a daily schedule. I took this from my work schedule. And then when we have a new school year, it's very hard because not every student has been in a daycare before. So we just take that day by day. So here you have a link to the parent survey and student survey. And when it comes to doing students' needs, like I know each student learns differently. Their emotions are all different. So we just take that day by day, and I will accommodate my schedule, well, the classroom schedule, to their needs. And if they need extra help, I will bring it up to my bosses and their parents. So, parent communication and involvement. This is my welcome letter. Basically, I'm summing up who I am and when I graduate, how long I've been working at the daycare, and where I've lived. Then I went over our curriculum and how we implement that in their day-to-days. I also talk about how communication is very important to me, and I love to send pictures and videos of my students throughout the day to my parents. And then evaluation, I put, they may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. This kind of goes along with my personal philosophy. I think when they move up, they will have that education of colors and shapes, but they will always remember how we treated them as teachers. I have students that are in the 3 year old classroom that had me when they were 1, and they still come to me if they're in trouble. If they see me, they still want that comfort. And that makes me feel very good as a teacher because I know I did good in the classroom. And that is my Google site. Thank you.